Hey everyone, wanted to touch base and give you all an update. It's been about 7 months since we've really chatted and I've got to say hi to all of you. It's been kind of crazy since that 5-year update of cancer free. So far as I know, I'm still cancer free. We'll find out again when I have my doctor's appointment this spring, so I'm sure it's going to be fantastic. But we got to get to that 10-year mark, especially with lymphoma. But that's not what I really want to talk to you about today. But today I want to touch base and really just kind of share my excitement with like the way that my life is changing. I've really been unhappy with the direction that my life had been taking, the marketing and advertising fields, and I just realized that it really wasn't something for me. I couldn't put all the effort into something that really just I didn't believe in. And this past summer, I was actually Airbnb-ing my house, and I met some really cool people from all around the world. But there was this one lady that had significant influence on me, and she was in town to take a workshop to become a doula. For those of you who don't know what a doula is, it is a birth coach, essentially. They perform many functions that help moms and dads and families all alike to birth their children and also help in postpartum as well, so after you bring your child home. And I just found it fascinating. And she kind of gave me the go around of how much she really loved the class that she was going through. And honestly, helping women give birth is the coolest thing ever. And I'll get more into that later. We'll do kind of a doula video. That'd be kind of cool. Give you the, I don't know, just let you know how doulas are. Anyhow, so it really sat with me. So I decided to take this class as well. There was another class available at a later date, and I signed up for it. I was like, I'm just gonna do this. So I got into it and I loved it. And then I took another class, and I'm still working through going into like certifications and things like that. But I really found out that birth is where I want to be, and like what I want to devote my life's work at really is birth. So I'm really excited. It's, I don't know, been quite the change. After my first birth, I also realized that I'm not always going to be fully satisfied with that. Education is extremely important to me. So I've taken the challenge at the age of 32 to go back to school, kind of start from the beginning and get my degree to become a nurse and eventually a midwife. Ideally, in my 10-year plan, I would like to become or open a birthing center because I really feel that this is what's really important. But yeah, so I've started this new journey. I'm no longer working in marketing and advertising. I'm actually working at a hospital. So that's just kind of insane. It's not going to pay what my other job did, and that's okay. But it's one step closer to knowing what I truly want to do with my life. And that's what I find so, I don't know, invigorating. And I guess that's kind of why I wanted to touch base too, is to say that it's okay to figure out what you're doing when you're in your 30s. There's so many of us that don't find out what we ever want to do, which is really sad. But I do have this passion and I do have this drive, even if I have to take anatomy over and take chemistry over and do the best that I can to apply to get into a nursing program so I can eventually become a midwife. So in a lot of ways, I'm starting over. Yeah. Or starting from the beginning, but I don't regret everything that I have learned in the past. So learning what you don't like to discover what you do. And I've always dreamt about birth my entire life. And I always thought it was a sign that maybe like I just really want kids, but it's pretty exciting to get out there and be in the unknown and just really take up something that is different and new and healthy. I think my hair has actually started to fall out less. I've stressed so much that one, it's really going gray, like quite a bit, and two, it was starting to fall out. So probably a bad sign that what I was doing wasn't something that was for me or anything that actually made me happy. So I challenge you with that. I challenge you to live your life with happiness and fulfillment, because doing the shit that just doesn't make you feel good or make you happy, is that really worth it? Your dreams can start when you're 30, your dreams can start when you're 40, 50, 60, 70, and you know what? Sometimes your dreams just change. But I'm super excited, and I'm really excited to give you some updates along the way about going back to school and being in classes with people that are much younger than I am, and how that just feels. Yeah, it's kind of this ever-evolving, really cool thing. So, and scary, but cool at the same time. But yeah, that's kind of all I really had to say for today. I'll get back at you and we can discuss more about what doulas are and birth and why I find it so meaningful. But wanted to give you an update and let you all know that I'm doing well, and 2019 is going to be a really fabulous year. So look forward to talking to you all soon. Bye.